Let's go to probably the best bowl game that there is. Let's go to the Dukes Mayo Bowl. Feels like a Carolina team's in it every single year. This year it'll be UNC versus West Virginia, and North Carolina's catching 6.5 here. Garrett Green leading the West Virginia Mountaineers. It'll be Connor Harrell for North Carolina starting. I believe he was Alabama divisional, like whatever the division he played, player of the year, state of Alabama, coming out of high school. Very athletic player. I liked his tape in high school. Not not sure. I haven't seen a lot of him. What does he play? Like 21 snaps?
Yep.
I I don't know. I don't know a ton about him to really feel confident picking him. And also, he is not the only player that's being turned over in this offense, right? No Tez Walker. Is Nate McCollum playing? He's been injured, right?
Yeah.
Not sure if he's going to be playing.
Bryson Nesbitt's too been hurt as well.
Bryce Nesbitt, yeah, the tight end who's absolutely blossomed late in the season. Miles Murphy, defensive line. Look, Cedric Gray. I mean, they're all ACC linebacker for, I mean, God knows how long he's been there. Just eating up guys, getting all his tackles. West Virginia just played good football this year. It is not hard for me to take West Virginia to win, and it is not hard for me to take West Virginia minus 6.5. What's crazy is like when I was looking at the bowl pools, right, for the Redshirt Sophomore bowl pool. Thank you guys to whoever was watching this. That's also in the bowl pool. Make sure that you guys are subscribed if you want to qualify for the reward if you win. There were a lot of people that picked North Carolina to win that game, and I was shocked because I really, really love West Virginia in this spot. I put a ton of points on West Virginia on our family bowl pool. Uh, Oh, I actually took North Carolina. That's terrible of me to do. But in the Redshirt Sophomore Bowl pool, I definitely put a lot of points on West Virginia, so I'm all over that. And I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
This line opened at what, 3.5, and that's gone all the way up to 6.5. I wish we were taking at 3.5, of course, because I'm gonna take West Virginia as well. I think it's pretty
It's gonna
slam dunk.
just keep going up. By the way, I think it's starting to move. So if you're not following us on Twitter,
We get it before a touchdown. It's a key number there across the 7. I do want to say Corey Gaynor, right? He's the guy up the front there, almost 1,000 snaps on the year for them. Is their starting center, and if you're missing your center
elite,
and
elite.
your quarterback, that's a lot of stuff that has to go wrong, and to figure out play protections and play calls and all that stuff. I don't love it here for UNC, and of course we haven't talked about what West Virginia's running game is going to do to North Carolina's defense, because without Cedric Ray, without Miles Murphy, like you're going to be in a lot of trouble. I think, even if you have Power Echoes playing, Kaimon Rucker, good players in your front 7 there, I still don't think it'll be enough to stop the monster that is Garrett Green, Donaldson.
God, I love Garrett Green.
Yeah,
Come on, and Raheem White.
the freshman. Yeah,
Gosh, he's so good too. He's so small, but he's so shifty, so explosive. Was he averaging like 8 yards a carry? Haven't even checked.
8.2.
8.2 yards per carry. What are we doing here? What are we doing? If you're not taking West Virginia, you're crazy.
They do a really good job of just having a really creative offense. I wouldn't call their offense limited. I just think they just know what they are. They have a really good O line, and they have a quarterback that's got some nice legs and a stable of running backs they really like. And those running backs are also pretty mobile in the backfield. Like they get White out in space. They get Donaldson out, power back as he is. I really love what they've done all year. 8-4 has been a tremendous year for West Virginia. 8-4. I mean, USC's 8-4 in their own right. Like they made some good plays. They lost
They
a
started
couple
8-0
heartbreaker
though, right?
games.
Is that
No, it was like 6-0.
6-0? Whatever. I mean, still, I mean, 2 consecutive seasons where at some point you were what 7-0, 6-0, and then you just
The Virginia and Georgia Tech losses were killer, and that eliminated you from the ACC contention in November, and that's killer. And then we had to watch Louisville and whatever Florida State brought in that game.
yeah, that was brutal. I would have rather seen NC State and Drake May in that game.
Yeah, they have not played good since that second half of the Miami game. Back in, was it all the way in October? And obviously Drake May. And it's a big change from Drake May, who's a guy that loves to stay in the pocket, read defenses, throw under pressure, and throw darts everywhere. Where I don't know if Connor Harrell likes to get his legs around, and also like, is he going to have the confidence in his O line, his brand new center, to stick in there and just to eat hits all day?
Yeah, with new receivers. Who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? I would gladly take West Virginia in the points, and I believe you will as well.